Okay, so eh, y- everyone's been talking about it, like GTA VI is the only thing that matters in gaming right now.
Yeah.
And you guys have been sending us a ton of stuff, articles from Gaming Bibles, Indy 100, and even this whole thing about Take-Two going after a fan-made map.
Hmm.
So I think it's time for a deep dive to kind of
Okay.
figure out, like, where are we with GTA Vi?
Yeah.
What are the fans thinking, and
Yeah.
why are Rockstar and Take-Two being so, like, secretive about it all?
Totally. The anticipation is like off the charts.
It is.
And the stuff you've collected really shows just how much people want this.
Yeah.
But they're getting nothing.
And that's exactly what that Gaming Bible article was talking about.
Yeah.
It's been over a year since that first trailer dropped back in December 2023. And since then, it's like everyone's just trying to find clues, like in earnings calls or GTA Online updates.
Yeah. I mean, it is fascinating to see how much effort people are putting into this.
Yeah.
They're not messing around. They want info. And you could feel that disappointment like a wave when today, March 25th, everyone thought, oh, GTA VI news. And then, bam, it's Red Dead Online stuff instead.
Gaming Bible actually called it a battering for the fans, which I think is accurate.
Yeah, for sure.
It's brutal out here.
Yeah.
And that leads to the bigger problem. All this silence just makes the fans more frustrated.
Yeah.
There's this one quote from this Rockstar community member, Video T-Chuck. They basically said, I totally get why everyone's annoyed and coming up with all these theories.
Right.
Everyone wants just a little bit of, like, reassurance.
Yeah.
Especially since 2025 is getting closer.
Exactly.
What do you think about that? Why is everyone freaking out so much?
Well, I think a big part of it is just the timing.
Yeah.
They're expecting the game in the next 6 to 8 months
Really?
from late March 2025. So that's a really short window.
Yeah.
And when there are no updates, it makes sense for fans to be like, wait a minute, is this even going to happen? I mean, where do you draw the line between getting people hyped and then, like, crushing their hopes?
Absolutely. And it's not just that people are, like, you know, impatient or something.
Wow.
One of the comments literally said, this wait is genuinely painful.
Oh, wow.
So you can see how much this means to people.
Yeah.
But then on the other hand, some people are saying Rockstar doesn't even need to do a big marketing push for this game.
Right.
Like, it's already going to be huge.
Totally. Like one person said, they don't have to say anything no matter what. It's going to be the best-selling game ever.
It's true, though. GTA is like its own thing.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe they're thinking, why spend a ton of money on marketing when everyone is already, like, obsessed?
Yeah.
It's an interesting strategy, or like non-strategy, I guess.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
There's just a lot of confidence in the game, but it also maybe ignores how much the fans want to know what's going on.
Exactly.
If you look at the rest of the gaming world, it's not normal to be this quiet when a huge game is about to come out. But then again, Rockstar has always been different. They've always done their own thing.
Yeah.
And their games usually create a ton of hype on their own.
True.
Maybe they're betting on that and thinking that first trailer is enough to keep people hooked.
Yeah.
It's almost like the game is so big that they don't need to do normal marketing.
Right.
It's more about, like, managing what people expect and controlling the story.
Okay, so let's talk about the thing that's on everyone's mind. Trailer 2.
Right.
The Indy 100 article said that fans have been speculating about this for like 15 months.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yeah, that's a long time to be waiting for another peak.
Yeah, it is. And the Indy 100 article talks about some of the big theories out there, like the show GTA VI Clock.
Okay.
It's hosted by these guys, Dan Dawkins and James Jarvis, and it's all about GTA VI news. And they think that based on how GTA V and Red Dead Redemption 2 were marketed, GTA VI will have this short 5 to 6 month campaign. And that would mean the game comes out in, like, late October, early November 2025.
So they're looking at what Rockstar has done in the past.
Yeah.
And using that to guess what's going to happen this time.
Exactly.
And they're saying that this short campaign would start at the end of March or beginning of April.
Yeah, like right now, basically.
That's crazy.
I know.
What do you think? Does that sound right to you?
Well, I mean, it does make sense when you look at the patterns.
Yeah.
And apparently they got this tip from someone who seems pretty reliable, saying that trailer 2 is coming out in April.
Really?
Yeah, so it all kind of adds up.
But of course, it's still just a theory.
Of course.
But then it gets even weirder. This fan account on Twitter at GTAV Countdown.
Oh, yeah.
They have this theory about hidden messages in the GTA Online posts. So they noticed that a T-shirt had 105233 on it, which is like December 5th, 2023, the day the trailer dropped.
Right.
And now they think 04125 fit means something April 1st, 2025.
Wow. So Rockstar is like hiding clues in their game.
Do you think that's what they're doing?
I mean, it does make you think about how companies do marketing now.
Yeah.
Like, it's all about going viral and getting people talking.
Right.
So why not use little hints to build excitement?
Yeah.
I don't know if this specific theory is right, but it shows how much the fans are paying attention.
Oh, they're definitely paying attention.
Yeah.
But the article said none of this is confirmed by Rockstar or Take-Two.
Yeah. It's important to remember.
It's all just speculation.
Yeah.
Even if it's based on some pretty good detective work.
For sure.
Okay, so let's move on to something that's a bit more real. What Take-Two has been doing lately.
Okay.
We heard about this GTA 6 map mod that they took down.
Yes.
Which is interesting.
Yeah, it tells you a little bit about what Take-Two cares about.
Right.
So this guy, Darkspace, he made a map in GTA 5 that you could actually play on, and he based it on leaked coordinates and the stuff from the trailer.
Wow.
But Take-Two hit him with a copyright takedown, and he had to stop.
It wasn't just like some fan art or something.
Oh.
He was trying to make the whole GTA V Aqua world inside of GTA V.
Yeah. Pretty ambitious.
That's a big deal. And Darkspace actually said that he thinks they took it down because it was too accurate.
Really?
Yeah. And that it could have ruined the surprise.
What do you think about that?
I mean, it makes sense from a business perspective, right?
Yeah. If his map was that good and based on real info, then it would mess up Rockstar's plans.
Yeah.
They want to be the ones to show everything off.
Exactly.
And they want people to experience the game for the first time when it actually comes out.
Right.
So for Take-Two, protecting their game and their marketing strategy is like the most important thing.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
And Darkspace actually said he was expecting this to happen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because Take-Two has gone after other fan projects before. And now people are worried that this other big GTA 6 map project is going to be next.
Oh, wow.
Take-Two is definitely drawing a line in the sand.
Yeah, and this guy, Obi Fermide, who used to work at Rockstar, he gave some really good context.
Right, yeah.
He basically said that Take-Two and Rockstar are companies.
Right.
And they have to protect their business.
Makes sense.
Yeah, and taking down mods that could hurt their sales or spoil the game is normal. He even talked about how they've done similar things to other fan projects before.
So even though some fans might be bummed out about it, it's not really that surprising.
Right, it's what companies do.
They got to protect their stuff and keep that surprise factor for when the game actually launches.
Exactly.
Okay, so to recap, it's been over a year since the GTA VI trailer, and fans are getting pretty impatient.
Yeah.
Especially after that Red Dead Online announcement. But some people say that GTA is so big that they don't even need to do much marketing.
Yeah, true.
Then we have all these fan theories about a new trailer maybe dropping in late March or April.
Right.
Some people are basing that on how Rockstar has done things before, and some are even looking for secret clues.
Yeah, it's a lot to keep track of.
It is. And then on top of that, Take-Two took down that GTA 6 map mod, which shows that they are serious about protecting their game.
Absolutely.
So it's this weird mix of crazy hype,
the
developers keeping quiet, and the fans just desperate for any information they can get.
And Take-Two, reminding everyone who's in charge.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So here's something to think about, given how long we've been waiting and how protective Take-Two is being. What kind of impact would GTA VI actually have on the gaming world?
Yeah.
And after all this hype, can the game actually live up to it?
Good question.
That's the big question.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think in the comments.
Yeah.
Like this deep dive and share with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to The Other Opinion for more of these deep dives.
Absolutely.
Oh, and just so you know, this is an AI podcast. We were just trying to give you some information, but some of it might not be totally accurate.
Right.
Thanks for listening.